Okay, so what is the significance of the Davidic Covenant and why should you care? In this video, I'm going to break down 1,000 years of biblical storytelling into 2 minutes. It starts with 2 Samuel when David becomes Israel's second king. As a human, he is promised an eternal kingdom and an everlasting throne. Jesus has the responsibility as his offspring for establishing both the kingdom and the throne. David breaks the covenant by sleeping with someone else's wife and having her husband killed. He curses himself and is told that his house will live and die by the sword. This is the house divided we read about later in the book of Matthew. This gives new insights into David's Psalms. There he calls everyone a liar. He prophesies on Jesus' betrayal and crucifixion 900 years before they happen. He also talks about being in the pit and being saved from the pit. What's noteworthy is that he writes these prophecies in the first person, as if they are happening to him. David is setting the conditions Jesus must satisfy to establish the kingdom, the salvation of all mankind. Interestingly, in Psalm 71:20, David also prophesies resurrection, his own. David dies. After him, prophets from Jeremiah to Ezekiel speak of David being raised up. Isaiah informs us that the promise made to David is available to everyone. Fast forward to the Gospels, and there are 18 references to Jesus as the son of David. Jesus even asks the Pharisees, if David calls the Messiah Lord, how can the Messiah be David's son? In the book of Acts, Luke tells us David, the patriarch, has died and did not ascend to heaven. Finally, in the book of Revelation, Jesus states that he holds the key of David. He also answers the question he asked the Pharisees on the last page of the Bible when he declares he is the root and the offspring of David. If the promise made to David is available to everyone, then accepting Jesus means embracing him as our root and offspring.